So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice. And that could spell trouble. Oh, that's well spotted. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Ashraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit deeper, but he still has that passion.
Alonso! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's quick to get it clear again. Calafiori. And it's Rodri. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Here's Rodri, searching past, big header! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's a pretty loose pass. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Xavi Alonso is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And he's there to get it away. Looking for the run. He's found the way through. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Azar. Rodri. And they can counter here. Looking for options for movement. That is good alertness. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Fernandez. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Decent chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And that was... Oh, he's been caught napping! Now the ball in. Keeper's dealt with that.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
David Villa. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. David Villa. Oh, this is a very good run. He's free. And the shot! And it's a goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Madrid have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Madrid leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Not the most accurate pass. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Madrid can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Yildiz. Rodri. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Hakimi. He's in a great position here. Rodri. Madrid just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. And it's Xabi Alonso. Yildiz. Howson. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's a dangerous ball. And the finish!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And that's gone loose. Can he spark a counter here? Madrid can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's going for goal! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going 2 down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Fernandez.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
1-0 as we head towards the end.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Great vision.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
A real chance! Sticks it away! They have stolen level at the last! He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some...
And there goes the final whistle. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We have already started here. Now it's Villa. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Xabi Alonso takes control of it, and he's on the move. Lovely feet. He is through here. And Van Nistelrooy! They've scored! You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
After 13 minutes is number 24, Ruud van Nistelrooy.
Madrid break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Can he get it through?
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking for options for movement. Now he's got space here. Hakimi gets into a good position. And this is Messi. Big chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That's an excellent interception. He can get that clear. Done delicately. No luck with that dink over the top. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Played into space. Van Nistelrooy is in a really good position out wide. And they've got rid. And that's been won straight back. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal, but Yildiz! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Now he's off and running, and he cuts out the supply.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Rodri. Madrid do have a chance to counter here. Yildiz is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task, Peter, did he?
And the finish! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Gets into some space.
Been indicated.
That's a lovely... He rises! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever...
And the whistle goes for half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
The area around the stadium is strictly
Madrid
forbidden.
are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
Facilities in the area. Substitutions taking place.
And we're underway again. Madrid do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Makaleli. No way through. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Van Nistelrooy. That's a good ball out wide. Ball swung, up he goes! Decent enough try.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
And the shot! It's there! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Number 10.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Hakimi being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see.
Oh, given away!
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
The keeper's ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 10. Number 11. Coming on the field. Number 20. Number 21.
A heavy challenge. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Over to the left. Now, can they get him away? And he's managed to get free. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a... And Messi! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
He has found the way through. Incoming delivery.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
I think we're just about done here.
Added minutes has been indicated.
Play home. The final seconds now. That's a good run down the left. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Skims. Can he finish? They've got to be quick to recover this. And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Madrid can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that.
It's now time for our special
And
lottery.
Nistelrooy
Please
taking
grab
in the
tickets you were given
accolades,
when
having
you
been
walked in.
named.